Hello, we are delighted to present our TOEFL iBT practice tests and cutting-edge software that make it possible to experience what the real TOEFL iBT exam would be like. If you don't know what the TOEFL exam is like, you don't feel confident enough, or you want to check how ready you are, use our practice iBT tests to gauge your readiness. Discover what the real test would be like and why you should take our TOEFL iBT practice tests before taking the real iBT exam. We have a realistic interface that is convenient, realistic, associative, and user-friendly. Our tests match the TOEFL iBT format. Testing software is automated just as it is on the real exam and is completely web-based, which means there's no need to install anything on your computer. Our tests are delivered directly to your browser. Tests that match the real TOEFL iBT. The TOEFL iBT sample test. The free TOEFL sample test is a shortened version of the full iBT test. Its intent is to present the functionality and academic level of our products. In the sample tests, the reading and listening sections are scored, while the speaking and writing sections are neither scored nor recorded. However, in the full tests, all 4 sections are scored. In the full-length TOEFL iBT tests, the tests are developed by an academic team of professionals with more than 10 years of TOEFL experience. The academic level of the test matches the level of the real exam. Tests include a variety of academic topics and situations to help you prepare better. The mini TOEFL tests. The mini TOEFL tests are short versions of the full iBT tests. All the sections in the mini tests are scored. The scores for the reading and listening sections are generated straight after the completion of the test, while the speaking and writing feedback and scores are generated within 24 hours of the completion of the test. Mini TOEFL tests have the same academic level and functionality as our full TOEFL iBT tests. Creative feedback to improve TOEFL taking skills and results. The feedback is extensive and aims at helping students improve their test-taking skills and test results. It focuses on being descriptive. It provides a TOEFL score, a detailed description of all the weaknesses in your responses, as well as some strategies to overcome those weaknesses. Our raters try to identify every error, even the minor ones in your response, with the sole purpose of helping you to do better on the exam. In the reading and listening sections, the result is automatically generated and can be seen immediately after the test, while in the speaking and writing sections, the feedback is given by highly qualified teachers and the results, along with the feedback, are received within 24 hours of the completion of the section. Learning resources on our webpage. TOEFL overview, test format, and test scores, where you can get a general idea of the real TOEFL iBT exam. Preparation. You can find a lot of test-taking strategies as well as other resources from our Learning Center. In the student community, which is an online forum, students upload materials and tips to help each other improve TOEFL results. Let's go! Do not hesitate any longer. Your future is in your hands. To start, use your favorite web browser and type www.icourses.org. Just click Enroll at the top right-hand corner or log in if you already have an account and take the free TOEFL iBT sample test to see how much we can help you. Try your free sample test today. Click on Reading. You can use the buttons on the navigation bar to help you make your way through the test. You can follow how much time you have left for the section by checking the timer on the navigation bar. You can also get help and exit the test. The bar changes depending on the section of the test you are taking. In the reading passages, you can find explanations of some words. Click on the words in orange and a pop-up with the explanation will appear. You can start the test. In this section, you can change any of the answers you have given. When you reach the end of the section, you can see the TOEFL section results and the status of your answers. You can also see a skill report. Double-clicking on each question, you will see an explanation of the answer choices. Now the listening section. You can adjust the volume even after you've entered the section. During the tests, you will hear lectures and conversations, so listen carefully and take notes. Sometimes a part of the lecture or conversation will be replayed. When you reach the end of the section, you will see your section result and the status of your answers. You will also see a skill report. Double-clicking on each question, you can hear the lecture or conversation again, or read its transcript. As you can see a detailed explanation of the answer choices. Speaking section. Before beginning the section, you can check and adjust your microphone level. You can record your voice and play the recording back. This option is available only for the full tests because in the sample tests, there is no recording. During the test, you will hear lectures and conversations. You will read texts, so listen and read carefully and take notes. After each question, you will have time to think. During that time, you should plan your response carefully. It needs to be as detailed and concise as possible so that you express it within the set time limit. Now you can start speaking. The score and feedback for the speaking section will be received within 24 hours after the completion of the test. You can see the feedback in your personal results section. You will be notified by email of the receipt of your feedback and score. Writing section. It contains two components, integrated writing and independent writing. During the test, you will hear a lecture, so listen carefully and take notes. You must write your essay within the set time limit. If necessary, you can copy and paste. The score and feedback for the writing section will be received within 24 hours after the completion of the test. You can see the feedback in your personal results section. You will be notified by email of the receipt of your feedback and score. Our products speak for themselves, but if you have any doubts, just take a moment and review our testimonials page to see what our customers have to say. If you have any weaknesses or doubts, we will help you identify them and overcome them. If you need to build up your self-confidence, our practice tests are the best tool to get you started. Why wait? Take the next step closer to TOEFL iBT success with us.